Hi there, welcome to Connecting Greatness, where I'm Elizabeth Bidenoff, where we have conversations with entrepreneurial CEOs where they share their life lessons and business practices for all of us to learn from. Today's guest is Joe Gilinsky, an insurance and financial planner, CEO of his own company. Welcome to the show, Joe.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. I'm delighted to be here with you.
Let's talk about your career as the insurance, your 30-year long career.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get involved with the insurance and financial business?
Elizabeth, for many years I wanted to go into business on my own, for myself, and the insurance industry was furthest most from my mind. And many people shy away from just the word insurance because it tends to be intimidating. But I met a wonderful fellow who introduced me to the business, to his office, to his manager in the insurance company in South Africa, and I decided to join. So from going one day from an executive in a large corporation with all the necessary golden handcuffs like company car and the use of holiday facilities and bonuses and all that sort of thing, to the very next day starting from scratch with nothing, because you know, we work purely on a commission basis.
What was the appeal?
The appeal was that I could build something for myself.
Yes.
and build my own security, because as you probably know, and as many of us as self-employed business owners have experienced, is that as an employee in a large corporation, you are not secure at all, and particularly in these days. And the only security that one can build is in oneself and in one's own company and one's own business. So that was the major driving force for me.
All right.
And I started off, and that was another very important learning opportunity, because at that time the insurance companies provided significant training programs. Again, they would not let anyone loose on the public without one having a certain depth of knowledge to be able to advise clients. Although it was a starter situation, but we ended up, when we started talking to prospective clients, we knew 1,000 times more about insurance and savings and things of that nature than the person in the street. So that training was absolutely essential, and that was the groundwork for what I eventually built, and I still use to this very day many of those principles. And to carry that a little further, I have to say that our business is renowned for sharing. So for example, I partner with colleagues who have specialties in areas that I don't have, and the work that I do for my clients is somewhat like a quarterback, where I'm able to bring expertise to the table in order to provide for the client's needs.
Okay.
And just to tell you a little more about how I work and how I go about it.
Please, that would be great.
Is that it's very much a consultative process, and to ask questions and to listen actively. By listening actively, I mean asking questions so that I can understand what the client's needs are, what the problems they have, what issues they may have. That's really what I do. I help entrepreneurs to keep their businesses intact and their families taken care of and their incomes guaranteed and so on, with the effective use of life insurance. At the end of the day, the plan, the proposal, if there is to be one,
yes,
has to meet with their needs and their goals and their objectives. It has to be their plan. So a roadmap has to be put in place so that those who survive know where to go and what to do.